Hi, my name is Jimmy. I'm your nurse today. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
All right, could you tell me your name and date of birth?
Mackenzie Beard, May 23rd.
All right, so I'm just gonna match that here with your chart. All right. So do you know what's gonna be happening tomorrow?
I'm gonna have my appendix removed.
All right, and I just have a few questions for you. Can we start that now?
Could I have my husband in here?
Oh yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Mackenzie, we're back. I have your husband here.
Thank you.
All right. So can you tell me where you are?
I'm at the hospital.
At the hospital. And why are you here?
For surgery.
And when is your surgery?
Tomorrow.
All right. And do you know what today is?
Today is Friday.
Friday. Okay. All right. So do you have any questions about your surgery tomorrow?
Nope.
All righty. So you have an appendectomy scheduled? Do you have any drug allergies?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Penicillin. Okay, I'll make a note here. All right, and what normally happens when you have penicillin?
I get hives and my throat swells up.
You get hives. And what does the hives look like?
They're usually really blotchy and red. They puff up a little bit.
Okay, so blotchy, puffy hives. You say your throat swells up?
Mm-hmm.
So is it difficulty swallowing, breathing?
Breathing and swallowing.
Breathing. Alright, so I made those notes there in your chart. So your food is coming at noon. Do you have any food allergies?
No, but I can't eat pork.
No pork.
And I have to pray at noon, so is there any way we could schedule a different time for my food?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so no pork. And you said schedule it to, would you like before or afternoon?
After is fine.
So afternoon here. All right, so I'll have the aide come in and bring you a pamphlet so you can order your breakfast and your lunch here.
Okay.
All right. So have you ever had any bad reaction to any anesthesia or anything like that?
Like what?
Okay, like decreased heart rate, difficulty breathing, oversleeping from it?
Nope.
No problems with that? Okay, we'll make a note of that. And are you comfortable with the procedure that you will be having tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Any concerns? Okay. All right, so now we're done with that. And I'm just gonna do some vitals from you. Is that okay with you?
Is there any way we can get a female nurse in here for that?
Oh yes, I'll go get her, okay?
Thank you so much.
Her name is Azalea. I'll go get her for you.
Alrighty.
All right, here's Azalea here.
Hello, I'll be doing your vitals and I'll assess the site for your surgery. Okay. Alright. Let's start with the heart rate. I'm just going to touch your chest as well. Alright, so I'm gonna do some assessment with your head, okay? So okay if I touch your head? Any pain or tenderness? No. You can look at my nose. And I'll take a look at your nose. Open your mouth, say out. You can touch your head to your chest for me, ear to the shoulder, and then other side. Then take a look at your belly, okay? I know you have a little bit of pain over here.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't press too hard. Take a listen. Are you having any pain and discomfort anywhere else besides your abdomen? No. So one more thing, I'm just gonna mark the site for the surgery tomorrow. So do you have any questions or concerns?
Yeah, the previous nurse asked about anesthesia and if I'd had any problems with it before. What was that for?
Some people have an adverse reaction to anesthesia, just meaning they don't really set well with certain types, so we always ask.
Okay. Is there any way I could find out if that's gonna happen to me?
Have you ever had a surgery like this before? Okay. So we always make sure that we have your blood pressure and your heart rate monitored during these surgeries, so we'll never go without knowing if you'll be okay.
Okay.
And we'll always take the best care for you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And here's your call light in case you need anything, okay?
Hey,
Oh, hey, how's it going?
good. Did you notice the patient in room 17 giving any nonverbal cues about anxiety?
Room 117, which one was that?
She's having the appendectomy tomorrow.
Oh, yes, Kinsey, yes.
She seems like she was a little bit more comfortable with me being a female nurse, and she showed some signs of fear about having anesthesia since she's never been under anesthesia before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think we should do a nursing diagnosis on
I think that's a great idea.
fear.
Yes. All right. So I'll just finish this up here and then I'll close down my computer. Hip. All right, so which diagnosis were you thinking of? Because I was thinking maybe like anxiety related to fear or something like that.
Yeah, it could be, I think it's more fear related to the anesthesia
Okay.
used during the surgery.
Okay, yes. I'm happy she was more comfortable speaking with you, you know?
Yeah,
Because
it
I'll
was
make a note here.
definitely evidenced by the questions she was asking, and she had a little bit of worriedness in her face, like
Okay.
not a lot of nonverbals.
Oh, wow, I didn't even catch up on that, wow. So I think we should do an S-bar, maybe call the doctor, maybe get some prescription for the anxiety medication, because we don't want to postpone the surgery because her appendix is pretty inflamed here.
Definitely, I'll call the doctor.
Okay.
Hi, this is Azalia Hill calling from the Henry Ford. I have a patient who is middle-aged and having an appendectomy surgery for tomorrow. She is a bit nervous about being put under anesthesia, and I think that she should have some anxiety medication prescribed for her tonight. All right. Thank you. I'll send over the chart.
How'd everything go with the doctor?
Yeah, he said that it might be some signs showing that she has anxiety since this was her first time. He saw her before he left today.
Okay.
So
Is he gonna come back since we made the call and reassess her?
he's gonna send the orders down to pharmacy actually. So we should
Okay.
have it by tonight.
Hi Kenzie, it's Jimmy, your nurse. So I was talking to the other nurse, Azalea, there, and you said you was having some worries about the surgery.
Yeah.
So we talked to the doctor and they did prescribe you something to help you with that. Are you ready for the medication now, or are you going to wait a little bit?
No, it's fine.
Okay, so can I just see your name and your date of birth here?
Kenzie Beard, May 23rd, 1999.
Okay, so here's your
Is there
medication.
any way we could actually have a female nurse take care of her?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'll go get her right now.
Thank you so much.
Yes. All right, Azalea here. They prefer a female nurse, so here's her medications and her in there. And
Alright. So hold on one moment. You just have to get this in the system and I'll scan these for you again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's your name and date of birth?
Kenzie Beard, May 23rd, 1999.
Now, this is Xanax for your anxiety. It's gonna help you calm down a little bit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And I'll be back in about 30 minutes and check how you're doing.
Okay.
here's your liquid here, so you just take it. I thought you were gonna tell me.
Oh yeah,
that's
I
fine.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just finish this up here and then I'll close down my computer. HIPAA, you know. I'm sorry. Oh wow, I didn't even catch up on that. Wow. I'm happy you were in there to talk to her, huh?
Yeah.
I think we should do an SBAR and call the doctor about this.
Yeah, she might need some anxiety medication for tonight.
Okay. Hi, this is Jimmy on floor 1. I'll give I don't know, I feel like we should be her advocate here, making sure he comes and talk to her before he prescribes her any medication. What? I thought that was good. Hold on.